So here we are, Gamer.beers. We were in San Francisco last week. Now we're in Malmo in Sweden.
Awesome.
Well, we saw you in San Francisco as well, so you're moving around with us. So we're actually at the Unite Nordic conference in lovely Malmo, and we're with Jussi. He's from Finland. So Jussi, tell us a bit about what you're up to, and you've got some interesting research with it.
So I wanted to share with everybody who's reading Pocket Gamer. So this is
social 20%. That's what I'm seeing there.
That's exactly. So 20% of people are sharers, and the way we of mobile people who play mobile games. So what we did is we conducted a survey of 1,800 people.
Okay.
To find out what drives mobile game discovery.
Okay.
You can measure a lot of things in analytics. You can see how your ad campaigns perform. You can see a lift from being featured by Apple, but you can't really track word of mouth.
No, because that's outside the ecosystem.
No, it's organic. It happens like this. I'm talking to John. Hey, John, you got to play this game. Yeah. Like, how do you track that? You cannot. So the only way to really figure out what's the role of word of mouth was actually to ask people, ask mainstream US users to figure out how to discover games. And so we asked 1,800 people, and the discovery we made is that word of mouth, that is hearing from a friend, seeing a friend play a game, seeing a Facebook post, Twitter post, fan-made video.
But it's from someone you know already. It's like a trusted source thing.
But there was also Twitter and YouTube fan videos. So say kind of a word of mouth through a friend or kind of from a real person, not a advertisement.
Okay.
That was actually higher than the App Store. And then everything else, websites, blogs, I'm sorry John, and advertising fell like 1/3 of that.
Okay.
And what's interesting when we look at like app stores and word of mouth side by side, actually with about app stores, 43% of the app store stuff was user reviews.
Okay.
So you could actually take that and move it to the word of mouth piece because that's really other people. So decision making about what you download is really driven by word of mouth.
And this is good research for you because you have. Tell us about your viral tool.
So Everyplay is a tool that gets integrated into the games to automatically record the gameplay as it happens and to enable players share their most awesome game moments on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and within Everyplay.
And you've been live for a while, but you just went live in a pretty big game. And actually, we just saw it in the keynote list. So.
Fantastic. So we've been live we're now live in 65 games. We started in December, and we recently launched in Bad Bickies by Rovio. And this is an insanely cool game for Everyplay because it comes with the sandbox mode. You can create fantastic contraptions like an AT&T Walker, like a rocket machine, a fly, like a boxing thingy, like all kinds of weird things. And people are really, really proud of what they create. So now they can. Now that creation used to be locked inside the game, but with Everyplay they can actually take the creation out and share it with the world.
And do you think, because Everyplay is particularly a video solution, so do you think
Yes.
video is particularly kind of at the apex of that kind of social sharing?
I really think so, because imagine like Twitter, 140 characters. You're in this game and you have like pigs and blah blah, and you're trying to explain it, and it's really hard to like get inside your head on what you explain. And then you take a screenshot, and imagine a screenshot from, let's say, a golf game.
Yes. Yeah.
Are you taking a screenshot when you're putting, when the ball's in the hole, when it's traveling? Whereas a video of that putt going, and it just went in. And it's a whole different experience. And I think video is the only format that can truly capture the essence, the dynamic nature of a gameplay, which is almost never the same the next time you play. So static text, static images don't quite do it. And I think the next evolution, what we're also working on, is live broadcasting. So right now we do replays
live broadcast of games.
Of mobile games. It's very popular
You're going to get into. You have a TV station next year. Right?
You could have your own TV station within Everyplay, and that we're working on that. It's not ready to go out yet, but I think we've already seen how popular that is with Twitch TV and Machinima and even YouTube getting into action on the core game side. And what's interesting to see is the PlayStation 4 launched with a replay sharing, screenshot sharing, a live broadcast solution, and apparently Microsoft has NV, so they're going to also do that. Yeah. We're doing the same for mobile. Okay. So we're going to be the share button for replays and live broadcasting for iOS, and soon also on Android.
So it's not watch this space, it's watch this channel. So
watch this channel, exactly.
Lovely, thank you for your time, Justin.
Thank you.